Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are looking for an escape room experience but don't want to pay all of the money to go to an actual escape room, I have something that I think you might like. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So Cosmos, I don't actually have the box with me, but it is this specific escape room. Here's some of the stuff that I'll talk a little bit about, but really fun escape rooms. They're called Exit, is kind of the series that Cosmos has, and they're really fun games. I've played 2 of them, and they are fantastic escape room games. I think a couple of things that I wanted to mention are just the comparison between purchasing this game versus going to an actual escape room. So obviously you're not going to be quite as immersed as if you're going to an actual escape room having the complete environment, but with one of these you save a lot of money. You have the ability to do it whenever you want. You can do it in various places, and it really is pretty immersive, especially if you download their app and it has some background music on it, which is pretty fun as well. And so I think the main pull towards this is just the flexibility that you get and the being able to save some money as well, which is really obviously pretty nice. And they are amazing escape rooms as far as clues, being able to dive into it and be a critical thinker through a lot of the different situations. They work really well. And so right here you can see this right here is basically a dial that you turn various pieces on that. It's got 3 different pieces on that you turn, and once you line up the different clues, the different numbers or colors or shapes, then it gives you a number on the inside. And with that number, if you think that's your answer, you go to the answer cards and you flip to, let's say your code was 27 is what you think it is. You open up, you turn over the 27 card, and it will tell you if you are right or not. And so it's a really interesting extra dynamic just to give you that confidence in, okay, we're not right, we need to keep looking, or oh, okay, we are right, we get to move on, without giving away the details too early. And so I love that mechanic and aspect of the game. I think works really well for it. And there's a lot of other stuff that I'm not going to get into because I don't want to give away any of the details, but this specific one was really exciting. There were definitely moments where we thought we were stuck and we went through something again, or we started going through stuff and the light bulb just clicks and it's amazing. You're like, oh wow, that was there the whole time, and you didn't see it before, but once you look at it again or someone else looks at it, you can figure it out. So really creative stuff that they are doing with these games in comparison to another one that I've played from a different manufacturer game company. These are way better. So I think these are the best that I've seen on the market right now as far as board game escape rooms, and I'm really excited about them. The last thing that I wanted to say is these are games that you absolutely will not be able to play again. There's some where you can kind of cut the corners, so to speak, but this game you literally are cutting, tearing, folding, poking holes in, like all sorts of different stuff. There's no real legitimate way to save this and not have it be pretty trashed. And so that's the comparison, is you're doing an escape room, it's a one-time event, or you're getting this board game, and that is also a one-time event. And it's super worth it. It's super fun in that comparison, I think. And so just wanted to give you those details. So hopefully that lets you know a little bit about what this is, what it does, and whether it may or may not be right for you. Thanks.